Age is just a number. That's what we mostly say, but that's not always the case. In relationships, it might be okay, but in marriages, it poses as a challenge sometimes. This is the Jenny Show with AJ. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Relationships and marriages are all about maturity. One may be young, yet very matured. Another may be way older, yet immatured and silly. It happens sometimes. It is usually okay when a man marries a younger woman, but it becomes a problem when insecurity sets in. It becomes a problem when the man starts feeling the lady might be tempted to be unfaithful to him. And in this case, if he is the jealous type, his possessiveness might become a problem in the relationship. Another problem is when you both start aging. Let's say when the age gap is 15 years. By the time the lady is 35 years, the partner will be 50 years old. That is when reality sets in. You see how old he looks and how young you look. Mostly to the ladies, it is not a problem, but it becomes a headache when he is not the outgoing type. Your social life becomes boring. And if you don't create your own fun at home, the marriage becomes boring. You start communicating less and less until it turns into something else. This might lead to unnecessary mood swings, which is not healthy for a relationship or marriage. But on the brighter side, most older men are financially sound, matured, and have a lot of experience on how to love you right, how to make you feel good, how to do the right thing at the right time to keep the relationship going. In the case of an older woman dating a younger man, it is usually not easy. Whether with a wide or small age gap, you face criticism from family and friends, and even get the look when you step out together, especially when the age gap is wide. Some young men are very childish and not ready to take up responsibilities or commit. In this case, when the lady comes with a child or children, it becomes difficult for the young man to cope because at this time, both of you are in different stages of your lives. He is looking for job security, financial stability, and other things in life. And the lady might be looking to settle down, which might not be in the plans of the young man at that stage. That is also another problem. During the initial stages, most men pledge their undying love and their faithfulness to their partners. Yes, during the initial stages, that is when they are in love. But gradually, when both of you start aging in the same way, the 15 years age gap, by the time he is 35, you are 50 years old. And some of the guys, around this time, they start craving for the companionship of younger ladies or ladies of their age group, fresher blood. He looks at you, how you've aged and how you are looking at that time, and he starts looking somewhere. Not all men, some of them. He start getting attracted to the younger ones. When this happens, the same way, communication reduces, intimacy reduces, and if you are not careful, this can lead to the end of the relationship or marriage. On the good side, majority of young men bring a lot of fun and energy into the relationship or marriage, and most of the young men come with no children, which means no baby mama drama. That means he's going to have time for you, and that is what everybody wants in a relationship. So it brings happiness to both parties. At the end of the day, what binds us in relationship and marriage is love. True love conquers all. Stay in love.